Welcome back to coverage of the NFL Draft Combine. The running backs are in action here today, and right out in front there, leading the rest of the backs onto the field, is one of the most intriguing prospects in this year's draft. Even after a junior season with over 2,000 total yards and 27 touchdowns, there are still some scouts who question whether Cap is a legitimate day one starter in the NFL. How things go today will definitely impact the way things play out on draft night.
Yo, what's up, Brooke?
Hey, Chad, what you doing here, man? You making a comeback or something?
For the record, I still had the best feet in the league right now if I got that call. But nah, man, EA wants me evaluating you rookies.
Ready? Get up!
Take your time, focus.
Ready, set! Ready, ready?
Oh!
Set!
Woo! Yeah!
On the double!
Yeah! Wait! Woo! There we go! There we go!
Ready, ready!
Well done!
Okay.
Well done!
Ready?
Yeah.
Nice!
Ready?
Go.
Hut.
Woo, woo, woo.
You're better than this!
Let's go! Go!
What was that?
Got it! Ready? Hut, hut!
Yes.
Yeah! Woo! Well done!
Ready? Ready?
Yeah!
You got that.
Let's go now!
Oh!
Here we go!
Yeah!
Set!
Woo!
Yeah.
Come on, come on!
Yeah.
Set!
Hey!
Woo.
There we go!
Oh.
There we go!
On the ready!
Well done!
Okay.
Well done!
Ready, ready?
Yes.
Yeah!
Woo.
Set up! Check go!
We're almost there, a little more.
Set! Ready?
Yeah.
Nice.
Here we go, here we go! Hut.
Oh. Woo, woo, woo.
Pick it up already!
Ready? Go!
Oh.
Ready,
Yeah.
break!
Woo! Yeah!
You got that.
Okay, break! Hut, hut!
Yes.
Yeah! Woo!
Ready,
well
up!
done!
Ready?
Woo! There we go!
Oh.
There we go!
Okay,
Well
ready?
done.
Okay.
Well
Yeah.
done! You're better than this!
On the set! Ready, ready?
We're almost there, a little more.
Down!
Take your time, focus.
Ready, ready?
So close, one more.
Set! Ready? Check go!
Yes.
Yeah!
Woo.
Set! Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wait!
Woo.
There we go!
Oh.
There we go!
Let's
Well
go!
done!
Okay.
Well done!
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Let's go now!
Oh. Woo,
Hut, hut.
woo, woo.
Oh!
Here we go!
Yeah.
Set!
Woo! You're better than this!
Come on! Set!
Yeah!
You got that.
Set up!
this is about what we expected to see from Cap here today. No heads were turned by this performance, but it's hard to imagine his draft stock taking a hit either. Another day of coverage here in Indianapolis is in the books, and it's still anyone's guess how things will play out in Kansas City on draft night.
Hey there, my man.
Man, you putting in a lot of hours. So tell me, how'd I do?
Listen, I'm glad you asked. Look, I know you've been at it all day, but we got one more game to play. Guess your rating. So tell me, Rook, what do you think your OVR is going to be in Madden 24?
I think I'm at a 75, but not for long. I'll be getting better every day.
Hey, I appreciate the modesty. Not the case with most rookies.
All right, so what's my grade then? And hey, what about those skill points you were talking about?
Well, based on your performance today, I'm going to give you a little something that can boost your rating.
I'll take it. But hey, it's only a matter of time till I hit that 99, Chad.
All right, well, handle your business then, fam. It's all on you.
Welcome to Madden Cast here in Indy, and Freddie T, your boy showed out today.
That's right, RC, he did. But I just want to know what Channing has to say, because he's been saying you and I need to cool it on Cap.
Cap put up some numbers today, but there's workout warriors and there's ball players. I got to see which one he is.
Here we go.
I'm not hating, y'all. I'm not hating. He did well, but we have to see it on the field.
We've got the next generation of NFL stars waiting to hear their names called. And this is shaping up to be one of the most unpredictable first rounds in recent memory.
Big day's finally here. Can't beat that draft night feeling.
Hey, life is good, Natalie. I'm at the NFL draft. Pretty crazy knowing my whole life is about to change.
It is crazy, but you've earned it. And to give you some perspective on this moment and mentorship throughout the season, I brought you a surprise guest who might even help you loosen that death grip you got on your phone.
Oh, you noticed.
Did I? Wow, perfect timing.
Hey, Coach Brian, how you doing, man?
Hey.
What's up, boss?
Hey, we need some private
Coach Prime.
Man, you know what? It's really nice to meet you. After seeing what you did at the Combine, I knew I had to reach out. Fortunately, we got a mutual friend.
So tell me, right out the gate, any advice for me? I mean, nobody better than Coach Prime to help me take it to the next level.
Well, you got to relax first and foremost. Enjoy the night, but as soon as it's over, we back to work.
And as a two-sport athlete and successful college coach, I think he speaks from experience.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm going to be here to celebrate you, but I'm also going to challenge you. So tell me what you're going to be working on as soon as you hit the facility.
I want to keep improving on what I'm already great at. To separate myself from everybody else.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that. Now, you know I keep it 100 at all times.
Deal.
Well, listen, it's about that time. Draft's about to start.
Only a matter of time, Cap.
Yeah, we're good.
I got a feeling you won't be waiting much longer.
Making moves over there?
Man, she called us shot.
Hey, Coach.
Welcome to Madden. Welcome to Madden Cash and Freddie T. Your boy fell out of the top 10. How you feeling?
Hey, Cap. It's good to have you back in the building.
Good to be back.
And Miss Day?
All right. I think we're all good.
Yeah.
Welcome to Madden Cash and Freddie T. Your boy fell out of the top 10. How you feeling about that?
I feel okay, but there are gonna be some GMs who
Get set. Start. What's that? That. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? That. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Welcome to Madden Cast, and Freddie T, your boy fell out of the top 10. How you feeling about that?
I feel okay, but there are gonna be some GMs who lose their jobs by making this career-defining mistake.
Those same GMs and their scouts have done their due diligence and watched the show. And listen to me. I'm telling you, this kid is not a...
The Buccaneers offense, after a long summer, getting ready to go for the first time here in the preseason. They'll start on the ground here with Bernard. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
When you see a big-time run to the outside, it always comes back to setting the edge, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and they were perfect at setting the edge there.
And the funny part is, both sides of the ball talk about it. The offense has to set the edge so you can get outside. The defense wants to set the edge to control things so they can kick the run back inside.
Offense wins there.
Offense won big.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing, Mayfield. He completes this to Russell Gage.
They need to block in the back. Offense.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now Bernard. Bernard shows the agility. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. They go play action. Mayfield getting it out wide here to Bernard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otton from 6 yards away. And the Buccaneers respond to that. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
Welcome to Madden Cast. Freddie T, your boy fell out of the top 10. How you feeling about that?
I feel okay, but there are going to be some GMs who
The Bucs offense getting prepared to go to work here. They'll begin here with Bernard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Pretty good work there on the carry. And, Charles, this is the week 2 of the preseason, where we'll really see this first unit stay out there likely for the entire first half. So a good chance for a new running back to make an impression.
And really lock in on what his offensive linemen like to do, really get into the rhythms of their movements when they pull and trap and try and read them and get in sync, as well as take multiple carries. Because you want to get ready for the season. You want the ball as much as possible. Here's where you start to build up your stamina.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Mayfield. That's caught inside the 20.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And that flag accepted.
Still second down.
On the toss, Bernard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4. And right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Mayfield looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Mayfield on first down. And he swings one that's incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Mayfield now from the 50. Evans has it left side. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. That's complete. Bernard. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Give him 32 on the play.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Bernard. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run.
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The tackle by Quincy Williams. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mayfield now. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Run.
Play fake. Mayfield. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now Mayfield. He's got a man, complete. And finally brought down at the 38. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 43 yards.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now he's absolutely shredding them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bernard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
This is caught by Evans. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Bernard. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. 65 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. And this one is incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they'd left their starting quarterback out there for this 2nd quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, Mayfield. And his throw here's incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer 1st down.
And a Buccaneer 1st down.
Here's Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Touchdown. Chris Godwin, 29 yards. And the Bucs are able to stretch out their lead. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. On the draw, here's Bernard. And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
8-yard pickup. First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield to throw it. He completes it to Evans. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. And this is caught by Evans. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Throwing, Mayfield. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And again, it's Mayfield. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a
Feel good getting out there again?
Oh, yeah. It's that game day feeling.